One, you still here? Can you see my jerseys on his screen, or do I need to pull up my screen? I want you to pick my jerseys then. That's fine. Just tell me what you want me to look for. Alright. Well, we pick since we home and he can't wear what we wearing. That's all the option. Which ones you want? Hey, you ain't picking my uniform, mind your business. That's good. Want that one? Alright. Tell him again, one. Don't get 40 piece. You were about the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't put it in the chat. Watch Jared be trying to stream snipe, whatever it's called.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off.
Thank you.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers.
Should have been.
Return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
That's good.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
You're a little boy. You're a little boy.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged out of the air. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that
No, I didn't.
play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to
What'd you say?
determine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate
So what?
who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter
All
of
right.
the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Sends it back in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game. Looking for the end zone. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5.
How old is he? Is he like a he younger than a senior?
Pass covering 28 yards.
He can come on over here to Eugene. We can take him and turn him how to be a winner.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Me too.
From the gun, running back on the move. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Going to swing it on second down. Got his man downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And an empty backfield here on second and short. Wants to go up top.
Gotta make him drop that thing.
Immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is a tight end that not
Don't
only is
find
going to
out.
play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense. He's too fast for linebackers to cover.
What you say?
For defense, he's a real weapon in this offense.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Yeah, he be throwing all them interceptions.
In a stadium this size makes so much noise. You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. It's
Say that.
complete on the right side. That's a fumble.
Ain't no way.
Get back on top of his own fumble.
Ain't no shot.
Down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a
That's
first
fine. You can
down.
have all your cheat codes you want.
The Gamecocks will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. effective for the 11th time this season. Got some room to run.
He only got 86 feet or something crazy like that, so I went to work.
Great return to give the offense tremendous
My safety.
Some defensive backs
Something like that. That's why I don't start him. He's my backup safety.
His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that.
Because he was in, yeah, I was about to say, because where you put the ball and he's at safety, he has a chance. And he did have pressure. I chose not to go for the sack. I tried to deflect the ball.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Right on the money. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You got a lot of white people on your team, probably.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Now the play fake. Complete to the right. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them
Really?
on the doorstep.
I'm probably having I'm not gonna say the worst. Mine's been average.
Love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown
Been average.
pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Face mask?
Second down coming up
Face
with
mask?
this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all
He plays me.
in the toolbox to be able to do it. He's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
Maybe,
this lead.
hopefully.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Listen, I've seen people that I beat and they come visit and they still commit to the person that I beat instead of it coming to me.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 30.
Come on, 13. Gotta be a little faster than that to be able to make a play.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. A little release to the back. And he'll get it up to the 38.
On me, let that boy keep eating them hits.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
You throw that thing a little more in front. I'm picking that.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Right back to the air on
Pick.
2nd and 10. Picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play.
My guy just that good. He ran around for him.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first
What?
quarter.
Yeah, okay. Ain't no passing interference. My man just played the ball.
And get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a
What you
bad
think, Juan?
spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession.
Oh, you ain't. I gotta turn my.
Gotta stop the bleeding and get.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his his fingers.
And we've already seen
There you go,
this
one. You come
early
watch
in
my
this
screen.
football
If you
game.
want
He
to.
already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason he can run.
You
Right?
right.
He's one of the
Considering I'm already up 14 now.
outside, and you
You
can
right.
tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Riggs. Oh, he's got some space. 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start. They want to finish.
Tell him again, one. What you said? Don't get what?
Here in this week 11 performance. The point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Don't get 40 piece. That's right.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to
Oh, most definitely. I think because the last time I played him, he beat me too. It was like it was what exhibition game. He beat me, and I'm pretty sure.
catching the football, making
So I got to make sure there's no doubt in his mind that he know what's going.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first
All
down.
right.
He's going for a big play downfield.
and the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
That receiver got 99 speed.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0.
Right or left, one. I'm doing it no matter what. I bet.
Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, he got pushed down. I tried to get up with it. He got hit too, my quarterback.
Taking it the other way.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how
No, that safety was right there.
It's about momentum. What
Oh.
is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast.
Yeah, he did. Like I say, he got hit also when he was throwing that thing.
Right? Like we made a mistake. You held the guy.
I tried to turn into him. Too late though.
They might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
I don't know actually.
They wanted
Did
to
you?
target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The snap sets up the throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the
Did you have people open? Who was open?
game, but that did not fool
Nobody went open, son.
defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They in the end zone, but they ain't open. You throw it anywhere else, it's a pick.
Stop them again on second and goal.
You throw that ball anywhere else, that's a pick.
Big guy
I about to say you better not let that man get in the end zone right there.
had the touchdown pass on that one.
Short completion, setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown.
So you about pushed him in.
Field goal, but it's third and goal.
His leg was on the ground. His leg was on the ground.
You've got to go
His leg was on the ground.
here on fourth down, David. I'm finding my best player offensively and giving him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference in the world. I'm already down.
I'm telling you, his leg was on the
I wanna
ground.
make some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
He spun that wheel of fortune by
Mhm.
challenging the call, and it does not go his way.
Yeah, you can.
And he loses the timeout.
Cause you're it's anytime anytime past your 50, and then it's 4th and 4. Yeah, 4th and 4 or less.
Gamecocks will try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback keeps it.
He couldn't get him to the ground. All right.
And the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How nice is it on offense to have a quarterback with that kind of athleticism? Your playbook is so much more open when you get in 4th and goal situations just like that. You could call a pass play, and if it's not open, he can get you out of trouble with his legs. Nice job running that one in for a TD.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out.
You mean he put it in the end zone?
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
I literally made it to the 13. All right, well, get over it. That was like 5 or 6 yards deep in the end zone. I just returned it just because it's you.
The Ducks ready to go back to work.
Yeah, then they're crazy.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse,
Because in a normal game,
first and
I would
last
not return
time
that.
for a pick on the first. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside.
Dookie! Like Jerry said, that by Dookie!
And he got away from it.
Ah, how you gonna get pressure on me? What was you supposed to do?
They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Hey, when your guy ain't fast enough to catch up, ain't nothing I can tell you.
You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's still plenty of time, but you see that there he goes.
What was that idiot doing? Okay.
And he picks up the first down. He will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to make your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
Unloads to the
Hit.
wideout.
Oh, come on. Make a play on the ball,
I
dude.
don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He was expecting man
You
coverage.
sitting there beating him on his route. Just go
Zone, and they did a
catch the
really
ball
nice
and run it
job
back.
closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
You must press square.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion. They gave up a first down.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at 46.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back.
User.
Sack,
That was a user D-line, son.
Nice job by this defense staying with it.
And the Gamecocks
I just know how to play D-line, all right?
forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Pulled down for the tackle.
When you're throwing these comebacks,
I knew I should have blitzed
timing
there,
has
but
gotta be so
it'll be
good
all right.
between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time,
Oh,
nice
good
job
block.
getting out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
He steps and powers and works his way.
You didn't see his leg hit the ground? His leg really did hit the ground. Watch the replay. Look at the replay. His leg literally hit the ground for real. Right there. Both knees. Watch it again. Out. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, technically, I don't know.
Second and goal for the
That's about
offense.
where he should be, right there on the like half line.
Looking to fire. Let's it fly.
They give him that one to make him feel better.
Window for the score. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to
Well,
make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
I mean, it should be.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs.
I tried to spin,
As much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
and he picked it and ran it all the way back to like the 17.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to
You dove right behind me. I charted it running.
and the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
Josh, maybe you need to be watching so you can figure out how you gonna stop me. So if I get some confidence back, you gonna be over with. Confidence because I'm getting my rhythm back playing the game. I was out of rhythm when I lost to Miami and Michigan State. So if I get my rhythm back, give me some confidence. Yeah, because when I play Miami,
He'll throw on third down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
yeah, and I was out of rhythm the entire game. You didn't watch the game. I played like awful. I didn't do anything like normal.
They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Exactly. And that put me out of rhythm. That's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't played the game since then besides the last game against Michigan.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Yeah.
Down to 2 minutes before the half.
You know what? You said my name. I'm going with you.
They can add a little more before the break.
That what you about to say? Huh? Is that what you about to tell me to do? What I'm doing right now? You want me to call timeout?
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Snap to the back. Firing to the and they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Powers through the defender. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm. Good
Oh, it
flow.
definitely does.
They're gonna have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! Precision blocking up front. Created an open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here's your question: who you playing against?
This defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They take over.
Sometimes they do. You just don't know what they're supposed to do.
To the air on first down.
Oh no, shot! I should have just ran into him instead of pressing square.
Kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, I'm pressing X. Come on now. He should have been tackled at the line of scrimmage. I'm pressing X.
The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Balls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Pick.
Zing.
Now you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just
What? You telling me 13 should have made a play on that ball?
They're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so
That's crazy.
competitive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
I know. I know.
The sticks for a first down. The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. It's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The play action fake. Quick strike complete.
Shoot down. There we go.
Inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I did.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He's looking to
Bet you did. Oh, I read it.
quick strike through the
I read that.
And that touchdown is so big for this
I read that
offense.
perfect too. I did it. I was.
Find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score. And that's
Dang, I can't believe I was a half a second too soon.
35-21. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that
That are just too far.
this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And he made the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
That man said like I did you.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Yeah, forward. Yeah. No, not that time. I did the first time, but I did not that time. I just tapped it.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
No, I just tapped it.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly. "You guys
I
are
could
gonna
see it, to be honest with you.
We gotta keep
But-
scoring if we're going to win this game." So the pressure's on them here in the second half.
Yeah,
I mean, they're 10-2. Yeah, 10-2. They're number. They were 14.
Alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the
Yeah,
ball
ranked
out on
14.
time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Leading
Yeah,
by
I saw something saying that if Bama
he's
loses,
gonna
they're
lose
still
it
gonna keep
early
him
in
in
that one.
as well.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys.
Yeah,
You're
conference
expecting
champ
to
this
have
week.
a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Rush is on him. Out of the backfield, he's open. He
Yep.
snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. For the fourth time
I ain't gonna
tonight,
lie,
it's
that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
he'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments, you talk about, we've seen him do this, we've seen him do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming. Did a great job.
Please, hold on. Please tell him again.
Right out the gates.
You threw it. Say that again. That corner is literally 6'4". He really is, and he also has 95 speed, and he's a physical corner. He's all right. Telling you,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I threw a high ball. I should just do it normal that time.
Deep ball was there, and it just
But no, Jared, I'm telling you, we're trying to tell you, like, for different circumstances.
They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off.
But the pressure
on the
makes him
Nice
throw it a
play by
different,
the
though.
defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
they'll run play action. Let's it go.
I heard you. I had already started throwing.
Ground incomplete. That was a
Put that-
physical matchup there. Third down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far. Catching the ball that time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down.
Right now, I'm hearing BYU still might not make it. But I saw BYU. Yeah, I saw BYU
They
still
gotta
might not.
come up with a big play on this third and long.
I heard if Duke wins, then it doesn't matter who is in the ACC. Nobody makes it in the ACC. But it's a chance if who does ACC or Duke play, then I don't think they're ranked high enough. I don't think anybody
On
can
the
make
gun,
it.
wants to pass. Under fire. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The Ducks send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
I mean, they both want to be conference champ. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
From the gun, give on the inside. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless
I
it's
don't
negative.
think
but
they will.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get
Nah, I don't.
To get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Yeah.
Lost the fire on second down. Working that left side now. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
This quarterback right now,
I don't think so. I think you're completely wrong. I think if it was up to the players, they play the whole game no matter what. Because you're guaranteed automatic playoff, and you're gonna get a chance to play in the to win a conference championship. And neither one of them have won that. I don't think.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness.
He already did one.
Communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed
He
to
did
do
it this
to
quarter.
make the
I'm
tackle
on
force
third.
the punt. That is so well done.
Yeah, that was the last drive. He just went for it.
The Gamecocks will
That throw. Yeah, I guess that was a fourth down.
for the first time. Gets it out of there for the first time.
No, he went
today
past.
and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago.
I was on. He was right on the 47. I don't care if he goes for it, but the problem is I don't know who's watching the stream. 'Cause I know I got 3, or it was 3, in here, and I don't want somebody else from the league be like have a problem with it. And Mitch probably don't care because he know that Jared's my brother-in-law. But if somebody else go watch it, I don't want them to be like, oh, they just breaking rules over there. But I'm pretty sure he was not past the 50. Like I'm almost
Looking
certain.
to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Riggs. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll go to the air on third and short. Got it in the middle. It's Perry. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know
I was gonna say it. Well, that's not even tight end. That's a receiver. No, he was there. He just didn't even go for the catch. He didn't go for the hit. He didn't go for anything. He was just there.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. On the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
You catch my linebacker on your receiver, you catch it every time too. I promise you.
Back to pass on second down.
I saw him. I wasn't so sure.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the pass.
He's also a redshirt freshman.
Execute the
Off the
end
bat.
route there.
The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble.
Got pressure.
He can't find anybody.
I wanted to sling.
Incomplete as the defense
I wanted to sling it, but he got there before I could get a good throw on it.
Key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they
I see it.
into the game,
I
they
see it.
could do
I just
that.
couldn't get
They
there.
could affect him and influence this passing game.
as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
This strip.
Defense
I like it.
ball, going to be a turnover.
As a cherry on the sundae is when you get the big hit and force the fumble.
This drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on first
Right
down
now.
to throw.
Come on.
Able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
I have to go back and look. I don't. He's just shuffling, and he turns and runs with him. Yeah, he was just playing the ball. He undercut the ball. They make that play every single day on the, like, in real life. Yes, you can. It's anytime on fourth down, or in the fourth quarter. Anytime in the fourth quarter and you're losing. Yeah, that dude's just side shuffling, and once he gets right by him, he literally just turns and runs. That's a play everybody makes every day.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Reed. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. To the air on first down.
Hey.
Finds his man. It's Reed. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. He's got an
Like that right there. That's a linebacker. Even though he has 93 speed. He has 93 speed.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
I also told him play inside.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Snagged in the middle. It's Reed. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he made the grab, but the door was closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
Well, your O-line is like, I think the best guy you have is an 87 on the right side. And then the rest of them are low 80s. I have all of my guys are 87 plus.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense.
My best D lineman, your center's a 79, and my guy's a 95. Just a heads up.
And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Brought down at the 17 as he brought it all the way back inside the 20 after the pick.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. Watch you make a big play. Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Motion from the back. Snap to the back. Breaks into the open.
Come on, go score.
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Riggs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move at the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the 1st down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a
25.
completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Right down the middle.
Okay.
Ready for the first down.
The other way.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Oh, they're after it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a W.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you're... Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And tackled there by the defense. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fakes to grab. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Here's a throw downfield late. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT finally in the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
He'll try the right side. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from
GG, Jared.
no frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, it is, Jared. Hey, listen now, okay? He has before. That is also true. That is also